Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris 2.001. 2.01? 2.01. Anyways guys, let's get started by loading the end of the last save game, which we're playing as the Oscok Star Coalition. Alright, game is loaded. We are currently engaged in a war, as you can see. And that is really not so much of a war of our own making. It's more a war of the other party's making. And it's really we're kind of helping out. Well, helping out. It's happening over here on this side, really. So we don't really get to contribute too much. But yeah. We just have started to recover from a big war with some enemies. Which is, of course, well, been quite devastating, to be honest. Alright, let's see. We're on the way to repair, is that correct? We're still on the way there, is that right? No, that shouldn't be right. Because we are currently at peace with these guys. So yeah, what we see here is still some of the orders I had originally issued. I'll be heading back there. And these guys are, or should really be moving to basically merge with the other fleet. Anyways, where are we standing? As you can see, we had a piece that occurred last turn. We do have a planet here that was taken, so we want to basically retake that if we can rapidly. Looks like the population has already been annihilated, which is a bit of a pity. We have another planet over here where I don't have enough information here to be able to say whether or not our population was decimated or not. Here we got a Tundra world, size 18. Now I might, in theory, be able to colonize this world. Do I want to? It's not going to be an easy population, but yeah, it's also poor in minerals. Is that a big issue for us? I don't really think so. I really got 2 worlds with people still left on there. That is not good. Let's at least start building those food production facilities here. This one's still under construction. Will be done relatively quickly. Alright, what happened? Our current, what became our homeworld, this is Amaris, was basically taken by these guys up here. Then we actually had another colony world up there, Reprix and Zarkon. Those have both been taken. Now our homeworld, or at least our capital, have moved down to this planet here, Thalasus, and that's now been taken as well. So we are in a little bit of a bind here as to what to do next. Anyways, we got a pirate fleet here that we do need to deal with. So yeah, us basically moving back makes sense. Because yeah, we do have, of course, that star base here. That is really our fleet building base that we basically have decided to go for. Star fleet is present. Interesting. Where? Ah, Merry Marauders. How lovely. Well, they're not going to be able to do much damage in that section anyways. Just for the very reason that we basically haven't got much there yet. It's relatively virgin territory there. So, okay. Anyways, we have got here our armies.
System survey complete.
Who should basically get here relatively quickly. Non-aggression pact. Okay. These guys we raised up from their early stages. What has really happened here? Any movement at all? Looks like they took a couple of systems here. Devore. Let's hope that those will actually transfer ownership relatively quickly. Now, I believe that my people on this planet are relatively safe. Interesting. It's a Thori reptilian. And it's actually a slave as well. So who's this? This is the Sutherians. And they're basically Sathori. The Sathori are basically over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Sathori. So they actually moved a population from this region over into my region. Or what used to be my region anyways. I'd love to be able to take them out. Let's build that research station here. Right, that should be upgrading that fleet now. At least undergoing repairs. Also doing the upgrade on there at the same time. Right, here I'm going to build another mining station. There's not much stopping me, at least from doing it, but at least I got a little bit of a barrier there against them. Against the enemies. There is another potentially colonizable world there. There's another one here. Ooh, that is quite nice, isn't it? It's a tropical one. Right, let's have a look at this one. I'm not really customized to
ships upgraded.
Tropical, but okay. Accustomed. Maybe I should a word I should have used. The fact that I'm not really acclimatized towards it, or is used to that kind of world, does of course not mean I shouldn't be going for it. This is a little bit of a distance from the front line, so that might be well worth going for. Right, our fleet is going to make its way here, because we want to basically deal with those pirates there. In the meantime, what can we do here? So look where all of our other construction ships are as well. No, energy is not really an issue at the moment. Might become so. So yeah, I might want to basically increase the speed a bit of the the game. So at least we can basically move through all this a bit quicker. There's another potential world here. So relatively close to our current Damia world. Right, these two are at peace once again. What is it about this that can be upgraded? I'm not sure. Let's send it back at least for upgrades. Still a relatively powerful fleet there, 5.7.
Construction complete.
Right. Let's move into that system here. This one in the meantime can build another mining station there.
Construction complete.
They keep on laying claim
Ships
to our
upgraded.
systems here, which is a bit of a pity.
Construction complete.
That's gonna take far too long. Let's send it over to our world here, or at least our colony here, and assist in the research. Have I actually got any research facilities on planet? Not sure. Well, that's a good one. We're already clearing that, so that's good. Those can now be added to the queue. Right, perfect. So food production, at least it's stable at the moment. Increasing the game speed once again.
Research complete.
War philosophy does not permit claiming this system except in a defensive war. Right, so we finished a bit of tech there. Battleships. Interesting. I don't think I really want to invest into that yet. I want to basically go for the railguns. Alright, that one is there. And here I can actually start building some more mining stations again. I'd like to do the same here, really. Build a mining station, but I don't have enough resources to be able to do that yet. There we go, though. Didn't take too long.
Ships upgraded.
Look at that, lots of point defense here. Is that a bit overdone in terms of number of point defense spots? Yeah, that looks more balanced than the other one. Okay. Let's deal with these guys here.
Construction complete.
Not sure what actually happened to the pirate fleet itself. Oh, they might have actually run into these guys here, maybe. Possibly. Probably not on purpose, but yeah, that does help the situation a little bit. Makes my life a bit easier.
Battling aggressor station.
Ooh, that was a pretty decent haul we got here. So, let's build that starbase. Key reason, of course, for building a starbase there is to basically reduce the amount of trouble that the enemy can cause here. In this instance, when I say enemy, I'm referring over to the pirates. I'm looking for systems with high density in terms of mining stuff. So yeah, stuff like 4 as opposed to 2. So in terms of energy, that's a great system there. Mining stations here again. Build a research station there. Okay, well, they're most useful up there, it looks like now. So what can we do? We're going to basically send this one back to be upgraded. Now what it seems to do, it basically seems to be behind the closest one to that point, not necessarily in terms of number of hops. At least that's the impression I'm getting here, because I thought I actually had ship facilities here. Actually, I don't. So it makes sense what we're doing here anyway, so good. Good. So this world here, I can colonize. It's a tundra world.
Construction
Where do I
complete.
want to take them from? Well, it looks like this one is cheaper to do. So let's do it from here. Let's place it there. Yeah, I do want to basically get an extra world in my fold because, yeah, it does give me a few extra options. I'm going to try to boost the food output there, but what I also want to do here, I want to basically build a gene clinic. And here I can of course build another food production facility. I could of course build a
Construction
energy
complete.
facility here, but probably more inclined to do something else.
Construction complete.
Let's here do the other one. Have we got the visitor? Not the energy grid, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the visitor center. Okay. Visitor center is on the production queue there.
Construction complete.
Okay, what is this? Low gravity. Build cost is reduced. Ah, that's why that ship was cheaper here. That makes sense now.
Construction complete.
We're not going to do upgrades, we're just going to enter orbit here. Because I don't really agree with the new design of these ships. So let's actually have a look at the actual cruiser design. The cruiser's fine, it's just this one here is a bit odd. It's great of course if you got lots of missiles coming in from the enemy, but what we've had thus far, that's most of the time not been the case. So picket ship stern, no. Gunship stern, maybe. And then of course this one is relatively powerful. That one is more powerful on a longer range. Range 40, range 20, range 20. Actually, since we're going to go closer in terms of range, this one actually does shield and armor penetration. Power is in a surplus. What have we got here? Afterburner improved reactor booster is giving extra power generation. Shield capacitor, auxiliary fire control. Chance to hit is increased. Okay. 68, 88. Plus shield damage, minus armor damage. Minus shield damage. And this actually ignores it. So basically does penetration. All those. Can I upgrade this? Let's see what that brings. He brings it up to.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, that seems to have done the trick. Not sure why the fleet split in multiple elements, but okay.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, put them all on the one location.
Ships upgraded. Handshake protocols activated.
Ah, Sudarians are pushing again. Alright, upgrades. Upgrades, perfect. So we're basically at peace with these guys on 2331. And these guys were at peace until 2332. Okay. Sorry, but why are you not doing anything? Can we go for this planet here instead? I think so. We already have one planet here, so having two planets in the same system should at least reduce some of the
Founding a
cost.
new home.
Colonized systems will not increase.
System
which is
survey
good.
complete.
Gene clinic, and here of course we got that visitor center that's under construction. We will of course be building that Avian power plant. I'd love to build an extra cruiser here. We're just one short in terms of minerals. Let's increase the game speed a little bit more. Extra
System
cruiser has
survey complete.
started construction at least on. It's going to be a little bit of time. At least our influence is on the up again. There's a tomb world there. Alright, let's get that on in the fold. Let's do that research station here. This one here, what are we going to do with this? Again, I'm going to send more of those ships up here. Ah, we're kind of cut off here, isn't it? That really doesn't help. That really does not help. So can I upgrade this one? I can. Might be useful to have that system there a little bit extra developed.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There's another unexplored natural wormhole there. Okay, that fleet is steadily growing in strength. That's good.
System survey complete.
Right, that ship here does not seem to be capable of doing anything extra now. Can I move him there? No, that seems to be entirely cut off for the moment being. Okay. Scientists leveled up. Perfect. Research station. Every extra bit of research is of course welcome at the moment. Gregarians. Collective consciousness. Invite the Federation is not at the
Construction
table at the moment,
complete.
it looks like. Let's have a look. Can we actually form a Federation at all? We're just speaking to these guys here. They didn't want it. Invite the Federation. This will increase our thrust and will cost us 0 influence. They're not really open for Federation membership yet. These guys here can actually join a defensive cabinet with us.
Federation formed.
Cool. So we formed a Federation. Join the Harmonious Pact. You watch your back, we watch yours. Perfect. Right. Construction ship is still busy here. I can build a research station here. It will give me a nice boost towards my engineering. Right, now that we're part of a federation, is it easy or relatively easy? We'd like to trade for minerals. We'll trade minerals for energy credit at a rate of 1 to 2. Okay, so right, so that's not really what I was looking for, but okay. Yeah, at least it's good to know that that option is there. We can offer them association status. Alright, are they associated now? I'm not sure. Don't think they have accepted as of yet. Alright, these guys here. Have we got any defensive pact? These guys are of the hive mind. Offer association status. Okay, perfect. Oscar wished to give Regalian Unity association status with the Federation. Hold on. Okay. At least that's nice to see that they actually go for it. Association status. These guys here. How big are they? They got 7. Wow. So we got 20. Yeah, we're relatively small animals. Small in terms of our goings on in the world. Right. Regalian Unity. Where's the Xaplo? Where are they? Ah, up there. I can actually offer them association status as well. So they're associates already. 4. Okay. Relatively close to the next step. Diplomacy here. So if we basically get this next step here done, Federation naval capacity increase, that would be great. few systems here that we could potentially do something with. We're glad to have this opportunity to work with us. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that association bit means, but okay. Fleets Federation ship designer. We can of course leave that as is for the moment being. So if we go to the shipyard, as you can see, we can actually build Federation ships. Federation Gory Claw class. Okay. So instead of just having our own fleet only, we could also actually take control of that Federation fleet as such. So capacity at the moment is 28 there, which is great. Nice to see. Our own capacity is at 65. We can effectively support a number of ships equal to 65. And we actually are at that number at the moment. That's interesting. Right, here I got some stuff I can do as well. So we actually got that visitor center that should pull in visitors from other worlds. That's the intent at least. And this should actually help us boost our growth speed. Now, if we look at this planet here, I don't need to do anything on this planet here. It's really this planet here that we can actually have a look at, well, what can we do? Maybe boosting science, boosting mining, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to actually build that monument here. And I'm going to build another science lab here. And on this world, once it becomes available in 2 months' time, yeah, it's another bit that we actually want to focus in on. The starbase here.
Construction complete.
20 days for that to be completed. It's a little bit out of the way, this one, compared to the other systems, which is good.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Research completed. Perfect. I probably want to basically boost my fleet size. It's so easy to be overextended, which I probably will be, but maybe not. No, I'm building one for the Federation, so that's not going to be a problem in that instance. I'm at my current cap, so I can't really go beyond that. At least not at the moment. Right, what can we do here? Yes, I can build a shipyard. That could potentially be useful, because I haven't got a shipyard on this side otherwise. Just thinking of building a trading hub as well. Trader enclave. Okay, so let's go for that. And what else? I can go for, of course, that hydroponic farm, resource silo, which allows me to store extra resources. I can basically do communication jamming, crew quarters. Let's do the crew quarters one. So any ships docked there.
Construction complete.
We'll then be able to, of course, get reductions in certain costs. Alright, so let's get some food production up and running here. Now, I of course do want to basically get stuff like, for example, that gene clinic and so forth done. Basics, no, I want to get that gene clinic. Where are you? There. 150 is what you cost. And a visitor center here, of course.
Handshake protocols activated.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. No leader assigned yet. Let's basically assign that admiral from here. Transport fleet here. I got that Star Coalition here. Nice. At least it's a way of basically expanding my navy beyond my current capacity, which is good to see. Alright, the visitor center, there we go. That of course is the original site. I can of course do the food, but I really want to basically go for that booster there if I can. Who has died? A scientist. Can I recruit a new one? I can. Ooh, that is nice to see. Research speed boost. Do I want to basically deploy that to one of these here? 40, 60, 70, okay, well, yeah. Maybe I want to basically replace this one here with that. Because yeah, even though initially it might be lower, in the long run it will actually give me a nice boost on there, which is going to be good. Right, let's find this one. It's all the way over here. And again, in reality we cannot do much here. Can I take him home? Well, yeah, I can take him into my Star Coalition space here. Lots of associates there. And really we got two enemies that we need to just bear in mind. Right. Ooh, look at that. Not collected. So we're basically going to be working on the clinic here, as you can see. Here we will be building another Federation ship shortly. Let's build another Federation destroyer to start off with. Elections. Trade attractiveness. Okay, food. I think food boost is a good one. Growth speed actually might be even better. Happiness is also boosted with that, so let's vote for that. Our leader had died. Alright, let's have a look at our government. Person in control here actually gives us that various different options.
Construction complete.
I can upgrade this one here. Let's go for that.
Construction complete.
Cool. And one thing maybe would be nice if you basically had a Federation naval capacity icon here at the top, but that
construction complete.
I keep on making enhancements to the game, so good. Alright, let's start moving stuff out here. Hello. Associates. As a Federation association with... Oh no, they're actually Federation members, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Offer them a trade deal, information.
Construction complete.
No, I cannot do the active sensor link. I can give them an instant credit boost. Let's do this in steps. So there we go.
Construction complete.
Getting ready for the up and coming war. Maybe I should keep that one fleet there. So the Federation cruiser looks to be slightly more expensive. Which is fine.
Research complete.
No big problem there. Ooh, research completed. Black Hole Observatory. Subspace sensors. New research. We're going to go for Energy Nexus. That's quite interesting. But that physics lab might be more relevant to us. Oh, or this one here. Governing ethics attraction. Let's go for that one. I really want to retake that planet here if I can. The unstable climate on Damia Prime has resulted in a severe drought that affects a significant portion of the planet. Colonists living in these regions have asked Damia Prime for financial aid to improve their living conditions. Yeah, let's give them the help they need. Yeah, remember that this is a terraformed planet, not terraformed by us, but by another alien civilization prior to us coming into this particular region of space. Alright, I'm going to be building that destroyer shortly. At least that's my intent. Ship upgrade is costing me quite a bit, isn't it? Ship upgrade is costing me a fair amount. This base, ideally I want to basically build some defenses around it as well. Almost there, we're getting there. It is getting harder for us though to get everything from here that we might want to get. So research, we got a station in place for. Let's enter orbit there. And we can also do that research one here then. The relatively decent ones, it looks like. Build that first Federation cruiser here. Takes slightly longer to build, but actually it's the same length, isn't it? 240 and 240. What makes me think differently about that? I'm not sure. Now hopefully the fact that I formed a Federation will help me. But in the meantime, I'm going to basically call it a day. It's going to be a very lengthy episode, 45 minutes almost. So guys, thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.